and welcome to the 21st episode of Let's Catch Up the NFL. In this video, AI redesigned all 32 NFL teams' logo, and I will be seeing them for the first time and rating them 1 out of 10. Okay, here we go. So that is the current Denver Broncos logo. I will also be showing the current logo just to get you all familiar with it before we see the AI version. Okay, so that is the AI version. I really like this one. The Broncos logo looks kind of clean. I do like the 303 behind below the Broncos logo. I'm pretty sure that is like their zip code or like their area code or something. So that's really cool. I would give this a solid 6. I think that this is a really good logo, and I would like this. Okay. So next up is the Kansas City Chiefs. That is their current logo. We all know it because we're all familiar with it. And whoa, that is the AI version. Wow, okay. So they got the arrowhead definitely pronounced in there. That's definitely a focus. I would say that is very, very complicated, but I would say that the current one is better. So I would give that like a 3, maybe like a 3.5. I don't know. Great. It was not great. All right, so this is the Las Vegas Raiders are up next. This is their current logo to get us all familiar. Okay, that is the AI version. Why is there a lightning bolt on the D of the Raiders? Oh God, and then oh my gosh, I would give this a 0 if I could, so I guess a 1. Okay, I will give this a 1, jeez. Okay, so this is the Los Angeles Chargers current logo to get us all familiar. And whoa, okay, that's kind of cool though. I like that. Oh my gosh, the lightning bolt, like it's a bunch of lightning throughout the LA and the Los Angeles Chargers. I really like that. I'm going to give that a 7.5. That is so cool. Okay. Next up is the Houston Texans. This is their logo to get us all familiar again. And not much has changed here for the Houston Texans for AI. It looks a little bit more like clean, a little bit, better. I like the little, looks like fire or something on the name. So I do like that one. I'll give it like a 6. I don't think it beats the Los Angeles Chargers. So next up is the Indianapolis Colts. Here's their current logo. Wow, okay. That was not what I was expecting. I kind of like it though, that it's like a horse because it's like Colts going horses. So I mean, I guess I like it. It's just their traditional logo and then added with a horse on it. So I mean, I'll give that like a 5, like a solid 5. Next up is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here is their current logo. And that is AI's. Okay. That is horrible. That is not good. Like it's a robot. Like what is going on here? 0.5. That is bad. Okay. Next up is the Tennessee Titans. This is their current logo. Okay. I like that because it's like a sword because they're the Titans, like they're a Titan and they're going to battle. That looks really, really cool. That actually, I like that. That is cool. Like if you see like their logo on the scoreboard, like if you see that on the scoreboard, that would be so cool. So for that reason, I think that beats out the Chargers. I'm giving that an 8. I love that. Okay. Next up is the Baltimore Ravens. This is my second favorite team. I do really like their logo. So if AI is better, I'd be very impressed. But let's see. It is the exact same thing. I think that the eye's a little bit different. Just because they literally copied the logo, like the traditional logo, I'm gonna just give that like a 2.5 just for that reason. So, all right. So next up is the Cincinnati Bengals. This is their logo. It's just a B with tiger stripes. I hope that AI makes it a little bit more complicated. But let's see. Interesting. That is actually kind of cool. I just wish that it was just like the tiger or Bengal or whatever, and like I wish that just that, and like it didn't have the B like right in the middle of its face, because that would be cool. I do like it though, and I feel like just like the Titans, that would look really cool on the scoreboard. So I'm gonna give that a 6.5. I really like that. So this is the Cleveland Browns. It is a orange helmet for the Browns logo. So that's the Browns logo. That is awesome. I love that, and the eye is a football. That beats that. That beats that. That is awesome. Okay, so for that reason, that beats out the Chargers. Not the Chargers. I mean the Titans. I'll give that an 8.8. I'll give that an 8.8. So this is the Pittsburgh Steelers current logo. Whoa, and that is the Steelers. That's the AI version. That is so cool. Wow. Okay, I like that a lot. I'll give that a 6. I do like that. So this is the Buffalo Bills current logo. I like that a lot. And whoa, this is AI's version. They added another leg, or is it like supposed to be like two on top of each other? No, that's not, no. A 4. Okay, on to the Dolphins. This is their current logo. Okay, I like that a lot because the background, like the circle, looks like a beach and kind of like an ocean. I like that. The dolphin looks like mean and like angry, ready to fight. I love that. And there's like a little reflection of the sun on the logo too. The Dolphins looks more futuristic. I'm 9. That is a 9. This is so good. I love that. So this is the New England Patriots logo. I think this is my least favorite logo in the NFL. So I really hope that they change this a lot. Nope. They added a body to the head. That is getting a 0.2. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the Jets logo. I do really like this like new logo that I think this is new last year. So this is like the second year that this is their logo. So I hope they don't change it a lot. What is this supposed to be? Like what is this? Like come on. 0.1. Like that is horrible. Okay, so this is the Arizona Cardinals current logo. And that is the AI version. So they copied it and added an A on the face. 1. That was that. Okay, so this onto the LA Rams. This is their current logo. Ooh, I like that a lot. Like a lot. Cause like it's like the horns of like the traditional logo, but then they added that like ram with all like their colors in it too. I really like that. That's kind of like the San Antonio Rams logo, right? But just a little bit more modern. I don't think it's quite beating out. I don't know. I'll give it like an 8.5. I don't think it's quite beating out the other one. So this is the San Francisco 49ers current logo. No, that does not work. I'm sorry, AI, that's not good. I'll give that like a 3.5. I don't know. So this is the Seattle Seahawks current logo. Sam Darnold is on the team now. That doesn't matter, but whoa, that is AI. That is cool. That is really cool, but it's a little bit complicated, you know? I don't know, it's really cool, but just because it's complicated, you know, a little bit too complicated, I don't know. I'll give it like a 7, but that is really cool. This is the Atlanta Falcons current logo, and this is the AI version, so just like the Arizona Cardinals. They copied the logo It added an A on it. That's not good. It's not great. So I'll give that a 2. This is the Carolina Panthers current logo. Whoa, now that looks fierce. I like that because like the other kind of logo, the panther itself wasn't that fierce. Like it didn't look ready for battle. This one looks ready for battle. I really like that. I like that the eyes glow. So I'll give that an 8. So this is the New Orleans Saints current logo. Whoa, I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, it looks like graffiti kind of, and I think that was like what it was supposed to be, but I don't like that. I've given it like a 5. I'll give it a 5. That's not great. All right, so the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is Tampa Bay Bucks current logo. Interesting. And that is the one that AI designed. I kind of wish that like the current they did the ship and then like the current Buccaneers logo like to the side of the ship. I wish like the current logo could have been like one of like the flags of the ship, but it's not. That's not great. I'll give it like a 1.5. This is the Chicago Bears current logo. It used to be just a C and now it's an actual bear. So let's see what AI did with it. The eye glows, which is sick. It's a C, and like the C has little fur on it, like of the bear, and then the bear is sticking out of the C, just fierce and kind of like the panther. I like that. I'm giving that a 9.3. That is my favorite one yet. So this is the Detroit Lions. Onto the Detroit Lions. This is their current logo. I'm so confused. This is the one that AI designed. The green isn't even one of their team colors. Oh my gosh, and there's green in it. What is happening? This is so bad. 0, just 0. I'm not even giving 0. No, and what is the arrow in it? This is 0. Horrible. Okay, so this is the Green Bay Packers. I'm a Vikings fan, so I don't like the Packers at all. Sorry, Packers fans. If there's any Packers fans watching, don't take offense to it. Let's see what AI did to this logo. They added cheese. There's cheese in it. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of like that. I'm giving it an 8. I like that. I don't know what it is. I really like that. Here we go. I'm holding my breath for this one. This is my Minnesota Vikings logo, and I really love this logo. Oh God, here we go. No, that's bad. That is bad. It's not good. 0.5. I had high hopes for that. I did. Well, that's sad. Okay, on to the next. Dallas Cowboys. This is their current logo. And this is the one that AI designed. Okay. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So that's why it's getting a 5. It's not great. Alright, so this is the New York Giants logo. I do not like their current logo, so I hope that AI kind of made it better. And it did not. It did not. So that's getting that's not it. That's 1. On to the next, Philadelphia Eagles. This is their current logo. And this is the one AI designed. Look, the reason I made that face is because of the eye in the eagle. It looks like it's a baby eagle, and it looks really weird. I don't know if that's just me, but that looks weird. So I'm gonna give that like a 2.5. I don't like that. This is the Washington Commanders. It's just a fancy W. I kind of hope AI made it a little better. That's their current logo. Like she's not even wearing a football helmet. Like that's a baseball helmet. Like what are we doing? This is so bad. Like, it's not baseball, okay? Like, can I go into the negatives? Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give this a -1. This is horrible. Oh my gosh. So the Chicago Bears have the best rating of a 9.3, which earns them the best redesign. I really like that logo. Drop in the comments what your rating is, what you think of this logo or any of the logos. So yeah, that's been the 21st episode of Let's Catch Up with the NFL. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, Sam drawn with the good face mask, and don't forget to like, subscribe. Oh, the Washington Commanders, that was so bad.